Okay, friends, welcome to yet another session of Thinking and Destiny. Before we going to the what wisdom that Percival is going to give us, let us connect to the consciousness of Percival for a few minutes. Meditate on his consciousness. Please close your eyes, cross your legs, clasp your hands. Gently close your eyes and bring your attention to your natural breath. Do not try to control your breath. Simply observe it. As you inhale, feel that calmness entering into the body. As you exhale, feel that body is relaxing. Allow your thoughts to slow down. Silently affirm yourself. I'm aware of my breath. Feel that breath moving quietly within you. Now bring your awareness to the area of your abdomen and kidneys. That is the seat of the doer. Observe the subtle feelings inside you. Notice your sensations, your emotions, desires, impulses. Do not judge them. Do not label them good or bad. Just observe them. Simply watch with kindness. Affirm yourself. I observe my feelings and desires. Realize you're not your feelings. You are the one who is experiencing them. Allow the feelings to settle like a calm water. Now bring your awareness to your heart and lungs, thoracic area, heart and lungs. Become aware of your thinking mind. Observe your thoughts like a passing clouds. Instead of following them, just watch them. Now gently invite clarity. Silently affirm yourself. My mind is calm. My reason is clear. Feel a quiet intelligence guiding your thoughts. This is thinker within you. Now move your awareness to center of your head, near pineal and pituitary area. Imagine the soft awareness of love. Beyond your thoughts, beyond your emotions, there is a silent presence. Simply know you exist. Silently affirm, I am. The rest is pure sense of being. This is the knower, the deepest level of triune self. Now imagine a gentle light flowing from above, entering your awareness. This is conscious light. Feel it, touching the knower, clarifying the thinker, harmonizing the doer. The three parts became balanced. Silently affirm, my doer is peaceful, my thinker is clear, my knower is aware. Take slow breaths. Feel the harmony between doer, thinker, knower. Feel that that is a triumph self. Now bring your awareness to the place or a room where you sit. Whenever you are ready, rub your palms, keep on your eyes, slowly open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. So now, with this awareness, we are not the doer, we are the thinker and we are the knower. So let us keep complete focus on the session because there are so many concepts are going to introduce which may be a bit of confusing. But still, you'll get, even if it is confused, just go through once again the recording so that you may get it, or the following classes will clarify that. Okay. There are 12 portions of the doer now. So I'm not going to discuss all the 12 portions now. There are the doer part is the 12 portions are there. The doer is defined as basically the doer is defined as the feeling and the desire. Actually, for every anything, the feeling and the desire of the body. So it is what it feels, what it desires, what it thinks, what it acts, and experiencing the life. So that is the doer. What the doer is doing is it feels, desires. I feel something when I see some something. I feel so nice. I feel so nice. Then immediately my feeling, my kidneys are adrenals. That feeling comes. If I have it, I want it. So immediately the feeling of nice will starts with feeling of want, right? Suppose if there is something which you don't like, oh, disgusting, do you want it? You don't want it, right? So how does you feel it? That's how you desire. So that's where actually the doer portion is starting, feeling, desiring. Then he starts thinking, how do I get it? Does my budget, what will be the price of it? Does my budget accounts it? So then act on it. Suppose if your budget, so then work hard and get it. This is what you are experiencing the life. This is how you are experiencing the life. This is the active part of the human experiences. Feeling is not a sense. Here, feeling is not the sense. Important is feeling is often mistaken as a fifth sense, like a touch or so, right? But feeling is not the sense. It is the nature. It is how the nature, for all of us, we feel, because without feeling, if you don't have any feeling, you will not have any desire. If you don't have any desire, your life, you cannot experience it. That is why if somebody is running after money, if somebody is running after saris, and somebody is running after jewelry, somebody is running after knowledge, somebody is running after travel, you cannot find fault, because in this life they are feeling that, they are experiencing the life through that. Right? So at some point they will, because we all were in our life itself also, right? In the current life itself, at the early stages, we all would have gone through all the materialistic things. Still now also we are going in some of the things. We have not yet became like yogis, so that we don't want anything, right? But only thing is, we are able to, I can say, when you are coming up to this knowledge, means up to this stage, you are able to understand between the difference between the need and want. We always want to fulfill our needs. There is no problem, because when we are experiencing the life, whatever we need it, we need to get it. But there is a want, there is a no end to that. So if you understand that fine line difference between need and want, you will stop it. But there are times where we doesn't know that line, and we also run into the material things. It doesn't mean that if somebody else is doing it, is not a wrong. It is only they are experiencing the life through that. This is the nature. Okay. Feeling is a passive aspect of the doer, whereas desire is a active aspect of the doer. Feeling, subtly I'm just smelling something, subtly I'm just appreciating something. It's a passive. Once it became like I want it, then it will become active, isn't it? So when you don't want it, you will just simply appreciate and come. Then it will not hurt your day-to-day life. Only when you want it, then only it is the problem, isn't it? So they are not two separate entities. Feeling and desire are not two separate entities. They are always together. They are opposites of the same coin kind of thing. Feeling and desire are the twinned forces. Feeling and desire blend on another. One demonstrate the other, the other demonstrate another. They are different times. They are dominant. One sometimes the feeling dominant, sometimes this desire dominance. The body experiences or expresses the feeling and desire. Through feeling and desire only it expresses. The doer manifests through this polarity only. The doer is manifesting himself through this polarity only. Even when we are all here learning the feeling, thinking and destiny book, we have some feeling that we need to learn something new. We need to understand this life. We have said that desire. Without desire, on a Sunday morning, you will not get up and sit in front of the Zoom, isn't it? So, for anything that we are doing, that feeling and desire is entwined force. The doer is an experiencer. The doer in the human body is the one who is experiencing. It is feeling, it is desiring, it is thinking through the body, it is experiencing the pleasure and pain, and it is making some choices, go here, go good or bad or anything. It is performing the actions. So this is doer is a direct agent to the worldly activity. Without this doer, you will not doing any worldly activity. If you are doing some worldly activity, means the doer is a direct agent to that. The 12 portions of the doer. What is the 12 portions of the doer? There are only all the 12 portions will not come into the existence at one time. Only one portion will come into the existence at a time. Okay, the full doer is divided into the 12 portions. These portions are inseparable as a whole. You cannot separate, but they will not. But they are re-exist. But they re-exist separately. They will not come to existence. Suppose birth and death, can it happen at the same time? No, right? Birth happens separate time, death happens separate time. Similar to that. So they appear one at a time. So in the entire 12 portions, you will be there in one portion only. Okay, in any one of the portions only. In each life, only one portion is embodied. In only one portion is you are experiencing it. Successive re-existence. So all these things do not live simultaneously in a multiple things, but re-exist one after the another. These 12 portions you re-exist one after the another. It's a continuous for many, many lifetimes. So this is a structured cycle of the development. So this is saying the 12 cycles coming after one after the another is, it's a structured portion of the development. Gradual completion of your experience. A lawful progression of your destiny. So ultimate destiny, you are lawfully, you are actually going one after the another. The entire doer, the 12 portions, is only one of the three integral parts of. So all the 12 portions is only one of the three integral portions, not that all the triune self. What is the triune self is consisting of what? Your doer, your psychic part, and your thinker, your mental part, and your knower is a noetic part. Noetic part in the sense wisdom part. There are three portions. So why? But those thinker and the knower are not in your body. So this 12 portions is only the doer portion. The thinker and knower do not dwell fully into it. They contact the body through nerve centers. They contact the body through nerve centers. Only the doer portion fully inhabits the body. This body, physical body, is fully inhabited by the doer portion only. So this is the human limitation, because thinker and knower is not completely coming into the thing. So partially, only we can only partially understanding, fragmented learning, fragmented awareness, only we can do that. That is the reason why we are actually going into the meditation, so that even you are experiencing the body, you are actually within the body. When you are practicing, you are leaving, your consciousness is leaving the body and able to experiences this thinker and the knower. Okay, that is why whenever you are in the meditation, at the end we will affirm, okay, now bring back your awareness to your body. Then rub your hands, and then, because you are bringing all the awareness, you are bringing back to your body. Come to the doer portion. So whenever you are meditating, you will be going into the thinker portion, you will be going into that knower portion. So when you are actually going more and more into this thinker and knower, then you are able to bring that thinker and knower insights into the body. That's where you can become that triune self. You can become complete triune self. That is an ultimate goal. Okay. Doer is here feeling and desire and acts and experiences in the body. Thinker is discrimination, reasoning and discrimination is the thinker. It contacts via the nerve system to the body. Knower is knowing, the wisdom. It also contacts the via the nerve system only. So this is the 12 portions of the thing. Okay. So what are the 12 portions? We will come totally. Slowly we will come. Then we'll go to the system of universe. That's a particular part of one concept. Learn that concept and leave it there. Then system of universe. So here the system of universe is progression, conscious. So what is this universe system? What is the universe? A comprehensive system, right? Universe is having a comprehensive system. That universe. What is this system? What is that understanding? We will see. It is an all-inclusive. Universe means everything is included, right? In the universe. So it explains whole universe from the largest cosmos divisions into the smallest units, atoms, electrons, protons. So all these things. Everything is a universe. It is a logical and a coherent. All parts fit together without any contradiction. Everything is fitting into this universe. It's a simple principle. Through vast, the structure follows the understandable laws. It's a unified and everything is interconnected. That is the reason here in the universe, if I want to take, so here our trees, mountains, animals, insects, and us. Everything is included in the universe. Everybody has the right to live in this universe. But what are we doing being a human being? Because human being has got a urdhva rages, because we are the one who can put our backbone straight. No other animal in this planet can put the all backbone is only the flat to the ground. Only ours is like this. Because of that, we had a lot of knowledge, because we can absorb the cosmic energy. We have that intelligence. Because of that intelligence only, the elephant, how much powerful the elephant is, but with our brain we can able to control. isn't it? You can do anything. You are able to, even you can just mountains also. You are actually mountain, through mountains also we are having the roads. Through mountains also you are crossing. Forget the, even the oceans we are just covering, and we build the Burj Khalifa right there in that. So there is a lot of things. So that much powerful our brain is. But we are also thinking that we are only the human beings, supreme human beings, that we are living on this earth, and we started cutting the trees, we started cutting the animals, all those things we are doing. So that is not the case. Universe is all inclusive. Everyone has a place to live here. So we can use the things only up to what? Suppose you don't have any food. In the Stone Age, they don't have any food, they don't know. Then whatever the animals the god died, they just put it in the fire and they ate it. Because they don't have the resources. Now we have, human being has a lot of things to eat. First of all, we don't need that much to eat, but we are eating excessive. Only whenever you are hungry, only. The lion will go and kill the other animal only when it is hungry. If it is not hungry, it won't go and kill the other animal. But human being is going and killing the other animals just for the taste, not that he is hungry. So this is not the right. That's what you're saying. It is all inclusive. Universe means it is all inclusive. Unlike many modern theories of evolution, so universe is not. It's not about the development and progression. It is all about inclusiveness. Progressiveness means towards a higher level, towards your higher awareness, towards your higher understanding. Go on progress. Not this technology, not this missiles, not these bombs, not these wars. This is not our development, right? Go and understand the higher understanding. We need to go. Place the human in that universe. Where is the place of this human in the? So this is a physical universe. There is a human being, right? The relationship is, there are three K. Physical universe is there, human being is there, and triune self is there, and supreme intelligence is there. So here there is a nature. One side there is a nature. All this plant, that everything is the nature. The other side there is a supreme intelligence is there. In between who is there? Human. So here human being is, be as a doer, we became one with the nature. We want that, we want this, we want car, we want this, that. We were totally going into the nature. But what is the Percival is trying to say, or what we have to learn here is how to go this human from nature side to the intelligence side. Intelligence side, what is a higher awareness is there, higher understanding is there. So we need to go from this human to the intelligence side. The human body is belongs to the physical universe. This body is made up of panchabhutas, right? Earth. So this body belongs to them. But this intelligence belongs to the other side. The other side of the intelligence side, it is the human, whatever the intelligence. The bridge is the bridge between. So human being is the bridge between this nature and the intelligence. These two. So whether you want to go to the nature, whether you want to go to the intelligence, is the one that's the one that you need to make a call, right? So the limitations of the traditional qualifications. So the traditional whatever the theories, what they will do, there is a God, there is a man, there is a nature. God has created the man and he has given the nature. So it is separating. Okay. Or there is a body, there is a soul, and there is a spirit. Or there is a matter, there is a force, there is a consciousness. So it is separately separating. There is something visible, something invisible. But the thing is, these are all partial explanations. It's not a complete truth. They are to some extent it is true. Suppose there are some of the things which are actually visible. There is subtle energy around us. There is all. It is not a space. There is energy. Cosmic energy is there, but you are not able to see. I agree. There is a visible and there is invisible things are there. Suppose here it is the some mouse is there, some keyboard is there. This is visible. You are able to do that. But there's a cosmic energy which I cannot hold it. So this, to some extent, it is true, but we need to go to the higher thing. You can able to feel this cosmic energy when you are meditating. You are able to feel this home is having a good energy. This place is not having energy. I'm feeling like going off. So all these things you are feeling at the subtle level. So that is where you need to go to that coherent next level. You need to go there. There's a two types of matter in the universe. What is the one is the nature matter, one is a intelligent matter. Nature matter is what? Nature matter is consisting of unintelligent units. It doesn't have any intelligent. Each unit is conscious of only its function. Suppose a tree. Tree is conscious of its function. What is its function? It has to take the air, it has to absorb that carbon dioxide and release the oxygen. That is the function it knows. It doesn't know any other thing. So everything in this nature knows only one thing, that it is supposed to do it. So it performs their role automatically according to the nature of the law. Their role only they will perform. No tree will say, I will not release a why, or this person is cutting my tree, I will not give oxygen. Any tree will tell? No tree will tell, because even if you are cutting, even today you cut the branch, tomorrow it grows. Again, still it will give you oxygen. So according to the nature laws, it continues to give whatever it is supposed to do it. It does not have any self-awareness. It's supposed to do some task, it does it. There is no self-awareness. This include all our physical elements, natural forces, biological structures. So these are all the things in this cosmic machine, whatever are there, they are doing it. The next part is another matter is intelligent matter. Intelligent matter is having higher awareness. It is to be conscious that it is conscious. It is conscious of its consciousness. Means it knows it is a higher intelligence, but we human being, where the consciousness is there, are you conscious of your consciousness? Here Parsival is trying to bring out that knowledge. Let us be conscious of our consciousness. Okay, so this means self-awareness, reflection every day, internal action. Okay, this transformation. So human being has to transform from this nature matter to the intelligent matter. This is the thing. This is all nature matter. This is all intelligent matter. We are running towards the nature matter, but Percival is asking us to go to the intelligent matter. Okay. In between, there is a phase called AIA. That's what they will say. Nature matter, when you progress, you will become once AIA, stable person. You are not a you are leaning more towards intelligent matter, not to the nature matter. So that's Stita Pragnata kind of thing, right? So when you reach to that stage, then you will go to that intelligent matter. This is the cycle: nature matter, AIA, and intelligent matter. That's how you will. So consciousness, again, this consciousness, where is the consciousness? Consciousness is not created. Consciousness, whatever it is left in this world is only the consciousness. It is an ultimate reality. It is underlying for everything. You are a conscious being. I am a conscious being. Everything is a conscious. It is the consciousness is there. You cannot go and reach. Your enlightenment is already there within us. You are not going to search for enlightenment. Whatever the top portion, you remove it, then you will. Suppose in front of me there is a road actually, but there is a window blocking me. Okay, if I remove my blinds, then I can see the road. Right. Suppose in the window also there is a lot of dust. Even if I remove the blinds also, there is a lot of dust. Will I able to see the road? No, we are like that. So we have to remove the dust. Then what is remaining is pure consciousness, which is nothing but that enlightenment. Is it clear? Okay, so the difference between the degree of matter, how much degree of the matter, the nature matter you are having it, you have to remove that. Okay, purpose of the universe. What is the purpose of the universe? To rise all these. Why, if all this intelligent matter only, why the nature matter comes? Because to rise all these units to that intelligent level, Only because when the earth was started, or when the earth was started, there's no human being, right? Only small portions of the stones are there. Then slowly some life started with the plants. Then Ekakanajivi. So one cell, the amoeba, something started. Slowly the human being started. So all that nature matter became that. So what is the ultimate goal? All this matter, that who human beings, whoever, they should go to that intelligent side. That is the matter. Suppose when you give a birth, what is your ultimate goal? You want to make your kid as an independent being. That is why you will send them to the school. You will make them learn so many things. You will also take them to that class, this class. You will run around them to make them independent. Here, universe also is giving all opportunities for you and me to become that intelligent unit. You all came from that nature unit, but to become that intelligent unit, to become that pure consciousness, it is giving all the experiences. Nature unit consists of countless elemental units. There are so many elemental units. These units evolve through stages to gain the experiences and organization. Their development occurs common ground shared by all the nature units. At this present stage of unit, the common ground is where how you are learning human body. Through human body, you are experiencing everything. Without human body, you can't experience. So you are experiencing all these things in this thing through human body. The human body plays a crucial role in the universe. It exists. It exists in the world through birth and death. It is the lowest level in the physical plane, but it serves as a meeting point between the nature and intelligence. The human body is meeting point between the nature and intelligence. It is this nature unit is process, physical events to occur, objects to form, actions to perform, which who is doing? This physical body is doing. If physical body is not there, this human body is a workshop. He's saying human body is a workshop where nature matter interacts intelligence. Because in any animal, they cannot go and have the self-awareness, do meditation. Only the human body can do that, right? So human body is a workshop where the nature matter is interacting with the intelligence. Understand this universe through the structure, through this human body, the doer within the body, the nature and intelligence. It is necessary that universe is structured as a whole. So universe structured, right? So if you can make it ready, Lavanya, just to make it ready, that first figure that I showed you, right? You just try to make it ready. You can share whenever I say. I shared you three figures, right? So it has the spheres actually. So in the spheres, the elementals, what are the elements? We have fire, we have air, we have water, we have earth. So these are the four elements that that you have it. And what are the planes you have? The light plane. Fire means the light plane. Light plane. Air is a life plane and water is the form plane, and then earth is the physical plane. So this is what these terms are used, no more precise language. So these are the realities. Here, if you take it right, uh, in our Puranas or anything, if you say they take it right, they used to say, so from that total nothingness, from that nothingness to some, because of the rapid, that fire came. So when the fire came, so after that the water came. Then from the water that air came, water came, and then the physical plane came. Similarly, if you go and revert it, right, from the water, in the land you have water, right? In the physical plane, in the physical earth you have the water. From the water you can generate electricity, isn't it? From the water you can generate electricity, so that's a light. And also the air, the pressure with the air also will come. When there is a lot of pressure, the water also when flowing also, that air will come. So these all these panchabhutas are interlinked, are interlined in one each other. Can you show that picture once? manifested and unmanifested. So everything that whatever you are seeing, right, whether it is there or not, it is whether you are able to see or not, it is there in that. It is the manifested. I'm not able to connect to my laptop, otherwise I would have shared it. Well, she is trying. So there is a two sides. One is unmanifested. Everything in this world is already present in the unmanifested form. So it permeates, it sustains, it supports. Okay. And at the lower level, you are able to come, those things are coming and displaying as a unmanifested form, manifested form. Okay. Not able to share my phone thing also. Okay. She started sharing. See, this is the picture, right? So this is the picture. If you can see that, right? So see here in the top portion, this is unmanifested form. So everything is there, but it is an unmanifested form. Then comes to the light world. Again, there is every world, there is an unmanifested form is that everything that is there, you are not able to see unmanifested. The air sphere, life world, water sphere, unmanifested form world, physical plane, form world, form plane, physical, then the physical plane. In this what we have: form world, form plane, life plane, light plane, physical world, form plane, life plane, earth plane, and physical plane. So this last one, the small brown portion, the last plane, you do not see one after then. This is kind of a globe kind of thing, right? So the under that there is a physical plane. This is the universe of spheres, worlds, and planes. This is how the universe is there. The entire universe is formed in this world. This universe has some purpose. It has some order. It is working through some progress. It is conscious centered. Consciousness is centered. Nature matter only, it is developing one after the another. Intelligence is developing. Consciousness becoming increasingly aware of itself. Consciousness is becoming increasingly aware of itself. This is what it is happening. Okay? Yeah, you can remove that. Now come to the now we will go to the nature side. Nature side, what connect concerning to the nature side, what and all we have fire, air, earth, all these Panchabhutas are there in the nature side. How fire permeates the air permeates the water permeates the earth. So everything is from one to the another. They are all fire units, air units, water units, and earth units. All the units are there. All the units are present in this nature side. So the hierarchy of the world, if you take hierarchy, the earth space, bottom is the physical world. Okay, it's a physical world, earth space. Then is the form world, life. Then is the life world. Then is the light world. So physical world is solid matter. Form world is life matter is with the water. For form world is with the water, and then life world is the air, and then light world is with the fire. So these are all the worlds which is with all the elements. The physical world permeated, supported, surrounded by the three worlds. So by the other three worlds, the physical world is permeated by life world, light world, all the worlds. It was surrounded by that. The physical world can be viewed as two ways. One is realm of permanence. One is a realm of permanence, unchanging, balanced units. So in this realm of permanence, nothing is unchanging. It is the balanced units. Okay, she's showing. See that. It shows a very clear understanding. Whatever I'm explaining, right? It is showing. See here in this in the center realm of permanence. This is the balanced units. Okay, so other world, the visible world is surrounded by form world, life world, and light world. It is not like this. It is not one above the other. It was surrounded by this form world, life world, and light world. So here, if you see, this form, if you see that, right? So here what and all is there. So sphere of fire, sphere of air, sphere of water, and sphere of earth. And here this is light world, life world, form world, and physical world. Physical world is a solid state, and then form world is a fluid state, and life world is a airy state, and the light world is a light state. Light state or radiant state, we can call it as a radiant state. These are all the things that we have to. Yeah, it is. I totally get it. It is so confusing, but just to be patient, because I try to get as much closer to the, because Percival has not given all these diagrams, but when I feed my data, right, whatever the data I try to, with the help of all the AI tools that we got, I'm able to generate these uh, diagrams. Thanks to that, because these diagrams are bringing you a lot of understanding. Last time when I taught, I don't have this help of these diagrams, but now you can imagine. So you are here. You are here in the physical plane, surrounded by the form world, surrounded by the life world, surrounded by the light world. It is not like one above the other. So these nature, human physical world, right? This is the earth. If I take, so it is all temporal things, time bounded things like a birth, death, sex, altering unit. These are all the temporary units will be there in this physical world, made up of unbalanced units. This visible world is made up of unbalanced units because they are sometimes active, passive, active, male, female, all these things, right? Human bodies in the realm are they alter, because when you are at the time of birth, you are not the same. Atoms are not there. Those atoms are getting changed, and you are growing with your food. You are growing. You are becoming old. You are dying. So everything is changeable in this visible world. Whereas the other world, the physical, permanent physical world, there's a realm of permanence. In this same itself, the realm of permanence in the center, right? It is invisible world. You cannot see this world. It is a pervades the temporal physical world, but made up of the balanced units, all the balanced units. Bodies here do not die. They will be there. They are perfect, everlasting, progressively conscious, according to the eternal order of progression. So, Percival, what he is trying to do? Our imbalanced units to that balanced units. Let us go from that visible world to that realm of permanence. That is what Percival is trying to say here. So nature bodies, naturally that whatever are all altering, but whereas the realm of permanence, those bodies are not altering. Those are all balanced units. So that's where he is trying to take us to the there. So then concerning to the human body, let us come to the human body. Human body is a microcosm, right? Human body is just the microcosm. Here, this is the entire structure, but our human body is just the microcosm. The body serves as a model or a plan. Our body is serving as a model or a plan, but here he will explain all those light world, form world, all those how it is there in our body also he will explain now. Because the he has shown, but body came, right? Human body is just that. Yeah, see, she's showing that as soon as I mentioned, right? Here he's showing in this human body, he's showing everything. Everything is so interconnected, and which part actually is what also he's trying to tell. Okay, here this human body is meeting the nature side to the intelligent side. Through the human body only you can go from the nature side to the intelligent side. It is a solid body. Human body is a solid, invisible body, and a fluid solid. There is a parts of it, fluid solid body, which is inner, invisible, unformed, and airy solid is also there, and also radiant solid is there. Everything is there in your human body also, because human body is modeling, right? It is modeling the entire structure of the universe, how it is there. The human body is modeling. Suppose if you take the body, pelvis part. So that part is a physical plane. That is pelvis part, if you take here, it is showing that physical plane. So earth plane. In our body, the earth plane. So come to the abdomen. Abdomen is having your water and all those things, right? So that is having a form plane, water. It contains water. Then come to the thoracic, this thoracic region, heart and lungs. What you will have? The air is going, right? So this thoracic region, so that is the air part. And then come to the head part. This is the light plane, fire, knowledge. This is the head part is there. So all the planes are there in your human body. All the lives are there. Life plane, form plane, physical plane is also there in your body. So it is possible. Here he is saying that it is possible that with the human body you can reach to that permanent realm of permanence. With the human body also you can reach that realm of permanence also. That also you can go. That is what he is trying to tell. So now we will see what are those four functional systems, right? Did he show here? I told you, right? AIA is the in between. That's what he's showing. Doer, knower also. Before going that, so I will say about the systems in this, right? In human body, within our human body, there are the each sense, the nature sense, right? Digestive system, if you take, it relates to the physical plane because it is governed by the digestive system is a governed by the it is governed by the sense of smell. Circulatory system, if you take circulatory system, in that it is the form, it is with the water, it is governed by the sense of water, taste. Then respiratory system, if you take, it is the relates to the life plane or the air only, it is governed by the hearing, sense of hearing. And generative system sense of sight. So these are all the four systems, four functional systems within your body. So then there are the involuntary system. Involuntary systems are there within your body. Suppose if you have to take the breath consciously, if you have to take the breathing, then we all must have died long back because we would have got tired of taking the breath. Suppose if I ask you to be aware of your breath, 45 minutes will get tired. Or meditation is enough, right? But here, involuntary nervous system is there. There is a nervous system which is doing involuntarily, it is governing. Nature is operating this body through the involuntary nervous system, which is maintaining all four body, this digestive system, circulatory system, respiratory system, generative system, all these things involuntary it is doing. You are not having any pain. That is why you don't know how much the digestive system is actually taking. When you are hungry, you are eating, then it has to generate so many bile fluids, it has to generate, then it has to break, it starts from the mouth. When you are actually, that also we don't do it actually. We have to 32 times or so something, we have to do a bite and chew, bite and eat, but we will fatafat we will eat, because that we are not doing it. Even you are not doing also, our system is breaking that into the down, and it is doing, it is generating the fluids, and it is doing so much work it is doing, because involuntarily it is doing, you are not knowing that one. So it is maintaining your body, it is facilitating, it is through communicating through all the parts, this involuntary nervous system is maintaining your body. Then passive and active senses, each sense has a dual nature. That is, for example, sight passively receives an impression which is aligned by the active light seen, because when the light is there you are able to see this. Here this laptop, this monitor, everything is here, but when the light is not there, I cannot see, right? So your eyes are still there, but you are not able to see. When the light is there, you are able to see. So there is a passive and active systems are there through everything. So pelvis is the digestive system, and smell is the thing, and earth is the element, and physical plane is the thing. Then come to the abdomen, it is a circulatory system, it's a taste is a governance sense, and the element is water, and the universal plane is form plane. Next, thoracic region, respiratory, hearing is a dominant sense, and air is the thing, and it is the life plane. Head, coming to the head, it is a generative, and sight is the governance sense, and fire is the external element, and it is the light plane. Okay, concerning this, that is all in the human body. We saw that in the nature side, we saw that human side, but I don't want to stop here. Let me complete what is there in the intelligence side also, even if it is few minutes over. It's okay, right, Lavanya? So intelligence side we will go. Here we saw those side, clear structured notes we have seen, right? Now we will see what is that, the intelligence side, the triune self. The intelligence side, if you go to the triune self representing intelligent side of the universe intelligent side. It is a contrast to the nature side. Nature side is all elementals, worlds, matter. Intelligent side is consisting of three parts. The nature side is a three parts, three atmospheres, three breaths, right? So intelligent side is a complete conscious being is there. Intelligent side, if you take here, so here if you take, right, doer portion, passive feeling doer. This is the breath form. Thinker, passive rightness and riches. Intelligent side, if you go the knower, passive I-ness and active. That I-ness, selfness is there. The third part. So the three parts of the triune self is the doer, passive, passive is feeling, active is desire. That is the doer portion. It is experiencing your sensations. It's creating the motivations and impulses. You should have that motivation to do. Suppose I want to look thin, I want to look healthy. Let us take. Then I should have motivation to get up in the morning 5 o'clock, do something. That motivation, that impulse should come. So whenever, so that creation, that motivation that should is from that intelligent side. Okay, acts through intelligent side. Only that portion of the doer it is taking. Then mental part, the thinker part. This is again intelligent, completely intelligent part. So it is always saying righteousness and reasoning, whether it's a right or not. What is the reason? So it acts in the thinking, discrimination, whether you are doing, and gives a best judgment also. That power is the thinker power. The thinker is considering individual divinity. The thinker, individual divinity, in your, even your, whatever the divinity that is there in the human being, it is bringing out. Then the knower portion, here it is so showing, right? The knower portion is the highest part. It is passive I-ness and active selfness. I-ness is self-identity, sense of identity. And selfness is true self-awareness. You are truly self-aware. You are that Brahman, right? That is a true selfness. What is this functions? Direct knowing. Knowing the direct identify your awareness and your higher consciousness, higher awareness and higher consciousness. That is the knower portion. So what is the important principle here in this intelligent side? The triune self aspects of the other two parts, that is feeling has some reason has some identity of awareness. That awareness includes that feeling element of the thought. So you should understand you have some purpose to come to this earth planet. What is that purpose? Reason it out. When you are reasoning it out, you will understand you are from that supreme consciousness, you have some purpose. Okay, the three atmospheres of the triune self, if you take, if your physical atmosphere, the doer atmosphere, you can take it as a physical, the form world. Mental atmosphere, you can go it as a life world, whereas a noetic, the wisdom thing is a light world. So if you are comparing that three triune self into the three different world, doer is physical world, thinker is the life world, and knower is the light world. So these three atmospheres together, the fields of consciousness is nothing but the triune self. The three breaths, each atmosphere flows through the breath of the current. Move through the atmospheres one to the other. Carry the influence, carry the communication. They are the air currents within that atmosphere. They are the that currents. So the doer part is with the kidneys and adrenal things, which is the psychic part. The thinker part is the heart and lungs mostly. The knower part is the pituitary gland and pineal gland. Okay, that's where you will be able to connect. It doesn't mean that pituitary gland is there, means the knower person is not there, but that's where it will try to connect. But if you are thinking towards totally the nature side, I want that, I want this, I want better job, I want better car, all your intelligence you are using only for the nature matters. You need to go and use it for that, for the self-awareness, higher consciousness. The triune self interacts the body through voluntary nervous system, not involuntary. Through voluntary nervous system, you need to bring back your, through your effort only you can bring back. If there is no effort, it will go. The AIA, so it is showing you the in the symbol. If you say that your left side, AIA is the breath form that is connecting intelligent side and the nature side of the universe. It is connecting between the nature side. AIA is mostly towards intelligent side. Once you reach the AIA means it is dimensionless, it is indestructible, always present in your psychic atmosphere, that is there within you, and it belongs to the triune self. Because whenever you reach to that stage, that it utilizes, it thinks this nature units into that intelligent units. The breath form is the life mechanism in the body. The breath form is coming into the life mechanism, because without the breath form, it will not. Without that soul, the body is just the nature unit. That soul or the breath form is coming into soul and breath form. I'm changing it, using it interchangeably, because breath form is a new term that Percival has introduced. The soul, which we already know it, right? So that is why soul or a spirit, we know that. So the breath form, it causes the conception. When the breath form is there, it is causing the conception. It's causing the conception. It maintains the living body. It's maintaining, and it connects the nature to the consciousness. Where is this? It is locating. This is locating in the front half of the pituitary gland, and it walks through the voluntary nervous system. It walks through it. What is the role of intelligence? Because the triune self is the light of intelligence, which is always ready to you. If you call, it is ready to come and help you. But only thing, you need to reach to that intelligence, the light of intelligence as a conscious light. You need to reach to that thing. So with that, I will stop here. I hope I made understand what is nature units, what is intelligent units, what is AIA, that is connecting between. Okay. So these are all the concepts which we are going to use it, right? So here we are, because nature units, I need not explain. We are all experiencing day-to-day life. And we are all experiencing this intelligence units also, because whoever comes here are the meditators. In the meditation, you are experiencing this. But only thing is, we are not actually catching that. We are not actually be there yet completely. Be aware of it. So you are only aware of a certain period, but if you are aware of that throughout your life, then your nature units, just like that, the things will be over. Then again, people may ask, oh, if I go to that intelligence side, does my life will be so smooth? It will not be smooth, because you are bringing your life according to your thinking or according to your karmic things, right? So the things will flow as is, but you will not be touched by that. You'll not be touched by that. When you understand, when you get a pain, you will understand, okay, this pain, I gave it to somebody, I got it. I'm just releasing my pain. I'm just, okay, and I'm learning from this pain, I'm learning this and then leaving that. So your understanding, going to that consciousness is getting increased. You will not harm anybody. Once you understand, you will not harm anybody just like that, isn't it? So that is what. So these are all inseparable parts, but you need to witness this whole intelligence and understand, go to the highest intelligence. So this intelligence is the one that is governing this universe also. Why Percival is asking you to become triune self? Go, there is in the government, there are so many vacancies. Cosmic governance, so many vacancies, so many people, they need it. So go there. We need to govern that. That's what, to maintain this cosmic order, they need the triune selves, complete triune selves. So become that complete triune self. Do not just be the human being. Okay, I'll stop here. I think I take only 3 more minutes, but I'll give 10 minutes for your questions.
Thank you, Prasanna garu. So let me first read the comments in the chat from Chandana. Thank you so much, Prasanna ma'am. You have explained such complex subject in simple terms. Yeah, and Jaya ma'am expressing her gratitude.
Really, I should thank AI also. When I gave my notes, beautifully it has given. So this diagram, if I have to draw, right, it takes a lot of time.
Yes.
When I gave the notes and asked them, it will automatically ask, do you want me to represent this in a pictorial form? Yes, please
Yes.
represent. Then it represented.
Oh, it was so easy, as Chandra did mention. Like when you are
Mm,
talking about the notes, and we were able to connect it easily because of the pictorial representation. It was,
that's true.
yeah, it's easy for our understanding. Yeah.
100 words equal to one picture, right? So instead of telling so much, the picture, now if I'm giving background, then you're able to connect. Now
Yeah.
you know, like adrenal and kidneys are psychic doer, and here thinker is here, this part, which part, you won't believe to make them understand this. I took like 10, 15 classes.
Oh,
Because what is this, which form, which the, but here it is clearly showing with the three diagrams, it was clearly showing. Yesterday when I'm preparing, I just got an idea. Okay, let me feed it to Gemini and see what it will happen. Then it gave all these things.
okay. That's beautiful, Prasanna. Yeah. Okay, I've got a question from MS. Thank you, Prasanna Garu. As you mentioned at the beginning, it is a bit too much to grasp today, all topics. It might break down slowly by watching this recording. One question, you said it is natural human nature to aspire for material things. It might be money, prestige, respect. What was the conclusion whether this craving needs to slow down with practice?
Yes, because it is a natural, because the world is going that way. But the thing is, at one point, we have to understand. Suppose in your kid, I used to do this trick with my kids in the beginning when they are kids. Suppose if they need something, there is a croissants in the thing, right? Croissant, so they like it. When they like it, I used to get every day that only breakfast. Every day. Go get it every day. But one point, "Ma, this is boring, disgusting, stop it." Then they don't want to take the, because I know croissant is not good for health. Only at the young age you can that white flour you can digest, but after that it takes so much time. So when you want something, right? Just because here also the universe, whenever you want, you are going getting. Universe is giving everything, because it is thinking that it will stop somewhere, but you are not stopping anywhere. But when you are with the knowledge, right, with the understanding, the knowledge, at some point you will realize this is enough. Let us take again, I'll go back to the ladies gold example. Sorry for the guys, but gold, they want, oh, chain, that, this, start. But at one point they realize, what is this for I'm buying? I'm buying it, putting it in the locker, buying it, putting it in the locker. Whenever I have to go somewhere, I may not have energy to go to the locker and get them. Even if I get them, until I put it back, my mind is not clear. Then why? Why should I go and buy it? Buy some fake jewelry and wear it, done deal. Then you feel like very peaceful. Right. At one point, at one stage, also nobody cares, right? What you are wearing and all this. So why? So you will stop that. You'll stop buying there at one point, right? It's not because of the gold price is more, but it is because you don't want to carry that burden. Similarly, in this human life, also, you should feel that. Why I am carrying all these burdens? When there is a lot of, when there is an intelligent side is within, I can go, why I am carrying this? You know that today, until today, so people are craving and dying for something, and tomorrow that person may not be there. Heart attack or something, it may go, he may go. What for he worked hard? What for he worked hard? I saw in my Houston, there is a one lady, Bahubali, that movie came, right? So there is a one song that there is some Hamsa kind of thing. There is a song, right? I didn't remember exactly the song, but there is song ongoing. So there's a one doctor's family. They celebrated 25th anniversary by setting up that. in the function hall. So seeing that, this lady started, oh, I want that kind of thing. She prepared a lot, a lot. She prepared a lot. She got all the jewelry. She got so many saris. She got that setup, this setup. Meanwhile, her chest is paining. She never cared. And one day, one of the friends, she told, "Oh, today my chest is paining badly. You have been telling this since a month. First, you go to the doctor." Then she went to the urgent care. Then they said, "No, no, no. You need to go to the emergency." Then she went to the emergency ER. ER people, once she went there, ER people flew her to the hospital, to the different hospital, and she never make it home. She passed away there. So that much bad thing. So what for we are actually going? At the young age, the kids are the college. Is this is all required to show off somebody, or you be healthy and be there for your kids? Which one is important, right? So in this way, we are running after the things. At some point, if you are simple living, right? So I saw the other day one reel. When I'm getting 1 lakh reels, it came. When I'm getting 1 lakh, I'm struggling to make my errands in the city. Whereas if I go to my Amma's place, they are hardly getting 5,000 rupees per month, but still they are happy. They earn sustainable living. They earn their home. They need not pay anything. Whatever the electricity bill they need to pay, and they have some fields. They are getting that rice or paddy, whatever it is coming, and they have in their backyard the vegetables are coming up. They are living happily. So when they are able to live happily, what for we are running? At one point, you may give the excuses like I have a kids are in the college, but when? Where to stop it? You have to stop somewhere. Your kids went to the college, their college is done. Then wedding also is not expensive thing. You can say, okay, I have done your whomever you get married, I will go and give some akshitas, blessings, enough. But we want to show off to the so many people. That is why we are earning it. And after that, again the grandkids comes, again you do some more function. So this is all running after running, right? So this somewhere you need to stop it. It is okay to earn the money, it is okay to run, but some point you need to learn, because being a human being, you got that intelligence. At some point, at least you need to understand this and stop it. You should not go run things until you die. What I'm saying is, do not find fault when you got some understanding. If somebody is not understanding, they are not coming to the meditation, do not find fault, because they may need some more lifetimes to understand it. That's what I'm saying. They are also the part of universe, and you are also the part of the universe. When you see the people like that, only you will understand. Because the example I told you right now, because it happened in front of us. That lady we saw like a week before, and later she's not there. We saw in front of us, right? So from that lesson, I need not experience the same thing again, right? Again over. So when I see that lady, I should understand, oh, this show off, these things are not important in life. I have to stop down, slow down, and enjoy what I have it. I need to go spend my more time on the different things. That we can understand, right? That's what. Suppose some people are not able to understand, don't find fault. That's what I'm saying it. Let them understand. Or let your life, your contentment, your happiness make them too curious to know about you. Okay. Hope I answered MS.
Um, there's okay, from Madhvi ma'am. Thank you, Prasanna garu. The book is densely written with heavy concepts, but listening to it is amazing.
Thank you. Teaching to you also, it's a big opportunity for me to learn again and to learn more in depth. We are all learning from each other. It's a collective learning. I was given a role to teach, you are given role to learn. That's all. And there's a no nothing, but yeah, we're all learning together. I can say that.
Thank you, Prasanna ma'am. Thank you so much. But today it took me a while to get the concept. It wasn't easy. Sorry.
It wasn't easy. I told you
It
in the
was.
beginning, right?
It
Stop
wasn't
all
easy.
activity.
I had
It
to. I
wasn't
mean,
easy.
it wasn't even for me to think what to ask. Also, didn't really click in me. It was a bit full on.
I
Yeah.
totally get it, and because I have read these books, I there are so many days I just bang my head what to tell, right? Because this is second time time teaching, right? That's why this is coming to me, because
Yeah.
entire book I taught for 4 years, then I'm getting this ease. If you are listening first time, if you are confused, do not worry, you will get it.
Thank you. Thank you.
One more
Emma,
question came.
yeah,
Mhm.
when you say cosmic governance, is it communicating with other celestial beings and world to govern this cosmic?
Yeah, to govern. Suppose there is some place, some tsunami coming. There are some place hurricanes are coming. Who is controlling this? How they are coming? How the nature is actually forming? There is somebody coming doing right. That is a cosmic governance. So these triune, complete triune cells will be working in the cosmic governance. That is a one difference. And in Eastern philosophy, they will say that once you become to know the God, then you will become one with the God. But here, Percival says that you will not become one with the God once you understand, because why the God is making you perfect, not to become one with Him, to become independent and manage something. Suppose you are giving a birth to your kids, you are not expecting them to do as is what you do, isn't it? You want them to do better than you. Similarly, the universe is also is saying that develop and become one and do the cosmic governance. This universe, govern it. That is what the Percival philosophy says.
Yeah. Hope MS your question got answered. Um, Prasanna, so will we be seeing more in detail about AIA, which you mentioned the stage?
Yeah, it is all by the end of it, right? If there is a, because this is all just the concept, right? This figure will be the base. You can just take a printout and keep it. What I'm talking,
Okay,
especially this human being and all the things it came, right? It has a lot of, next 50 classes we will be talking about it.
okay. I'll share that in the group, the images.
Yeah, yeah.
And the follow-up question from MS for that is it for self or individuals or greater cause for all, becoming that cosmic governance?
So once you understand that consciousness, there is no self actually. There is no individual. You are that part of that consciousness. Consciousness is just that, just the one, right? So everybody is the triune self. Once you become the triune self, you become triune self, I become triune self, we are the same. Then we are not individual. But only thing is we are actually governing that thing. So you are harmoniously one, totally. So there is no kind of individual. But as long as self or individual, you are at the doer portion. You are at the doer portion. Once you are in the knower portion, there is a vast knowledge. Let us take. There is a vast knowledge. I'll tell you. I don't know how many of you from the this they say, see the Hawaii. When I go to the Hawaii, right, there are so many islands. There is a Mavu, there is a Big Island, there is a Honolulu Island, some islands. But I saw the structure over there, right? When I saw the structure, underlying is all lava. Underlying is all the same. Only thing is at one point, one island, one island. So when I saw that here also, we are all the thinking individuals. Underlying is all consciousness. So when you are going to that consciousness level, there's no self or individual. You're all the same. We are thinking we are individual. We are thinking this island is different and this island is different, but underlying is one and the same for everything. Because he shown one 3D picture there. When I saw that, immediately I relate, because this book I'm teaching that time also. Oh, we are thinking we are all different, but underlying the consciousness is the same. Once you understand that consciousness, you will not talk about individual at all. You will work only for the greater cause. Is it clear, MS?
Yes. Beautiful explanation, Prasanna. I think, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Uh,
These
sorry,
books.
Prasanna. Sorry, Prasanna. Can I just ask you with that cosmic governance? Just one question. Maybe I'm a bit dumb here. I don't know. Are we, if
No,
in
no.
this context, are we talking the cosmic governance as the spiritual, like a divine form? Like, is it something in Hindu thing we call it as supreme power Brahma or something? Is it how we are looking at in this book as well, the cosmic
That
governance?
is what I'm saying, right? In the cosmic, in the Hindu philosophy, they will say that there is only one supreme supreme God or supreme intelligence. There is only one, that Paramatma. They will say, right? So
Mm,
everybody, all these Atmas will become one and become the Paramatma. That is what Hindu philosophy says.
mm,
Here in this thing, or in the modern new age spirituality or anything, this Paramatma, this supreme intelligence, only become the Big Bang and became the parts of it. Okay. When you become the parts of it, what happens? Each part will have the same quality, right?
yeah.
Each part is having same quality. So each part is the Brahman itself. Each
Okay.
part is the triune self itself. If you understand that, then this all these triune selves are the one.
Mm,
That is what the Percival is bringing up.
okay.
Not becoming one, you are all the same only.
Same
You
one.
are all
Yes.
breakdown but same. But once you become that, then you will be assigned some other duties and do that. You will not directly, because again, according to the even Hindu also, if you go and deeply, right? Because one of the courses that I did, this Brahma, Vishnu, Maheswara are not also they are not one individuals. They are the posts. According to our thing, if you take, they are the posts.
Yeah.
So whoever becomes that Brahman, that will become usually the Brahman or a Brahmanas. We call it as whoever born in that caste becomes the Brahmana. No, Brahma Gnanam, Brahma. Whenever you who understands that they are Brahman is Brahmins. But our concept became the different, right? Become whoever
Mm.
born in that caste is a Brahmin. That's not the one. Hope, is it clear, Andy?
Yeah. That's good, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm so happy, not because of the class I'm running and coming from any place, but I just don't want to miss this kind of discussion, this kind of understanding. Every week once at least, if we learn, then in that week listening to the once again the thing. Even nowadays I'm also listening my lecture again. What I did, is there anything that I can improve, or is there anything that I myself got confused and explained nothing, right? So it's coming out. Literally, I'm also feeling so happy listening to my own lecture too, because such a clarity it is coming in your sessions. Thank
So
you.
that triune self is one question, Prasanna. So it's like, yeah, when your explanation you said like in our heart, our body, it's like as a thinker, yeah, and here it comes the knower and everything.
Mm.
So it's like we normally say listen to your heart. So it there in it said like righteousness, where the
Righteousness, yes.
yeah, the
Righteousness and
passive and the
reasoning.
active. Yeah, I was just looking at those. So it's like linking that's what they say when you are confused here, listen here. So,
Listen
and
to your
also
heart.
the interesting thing which I learned is like, I always had a question. Okay, when meditating, why they will say that like come back to your body? Why is that like we are already observing our breath, right? So I always used to have that question. Why that? Like today you gave us that like, okay, you will be connected to your knower and thinker, so you're bringing back that energy, and that gave me a clarity actually. So yeah.
Good, nice.
Any other questions, friends? or if you want to, you can unmute yourself and ask the questions.
Rajni Garu didn't talk today. Confused or clarity? She's there or not? Mhm. Usually she talks, right? That's why I'm asking. When you understand the doer is peaceful, the thinker is clear, the knower is aware. That's what we did meditation today, right?
Yes.
Okay, if no questions, we can reconvey next week.
Sure, Prasanna Garu. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you so much, Prasanna.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you all, masters. See you all next week again at the same time. Thank you.
Bye.